everybody. How you doing? All right. Grab your goggles, step into your flippers, and dive in to find the truth below the surface. This year's Vacation Bible School theme is Submerged. Are you ready to become submerged in God's Word? As kids submerge themselves in God's Word, they will discover that Jesus didn't just see what's on the outside of people, but he also looked deep down on the inside. Our memory verse this year is going to be from Psalm 139, 23 through 24. And that is, "Search me, God, and know my heart. Test me and know my concerns. See if there is any offensive way in me. Lead me in the everlasting way." Which I think is a great verse. It is going to be a longer verse this year to have to memorize, but I think that all the kids by the end of the week will be able to do so. So, search me, God, and know my heart. Test me and know my concerns. See if there is any offensive way in me. Lead me in the everlasting way. And that comes from Psalm 139, 23 through 24. Our VBS motto this year is really easy this year. So we got a harder verse and an easy motto. And that motto is going to be Jesus saves, Jesus knows, and Jesus sees. So Jesus sees, Jesus knows, and Jesus saves. So that's going to be our motto for this year's Vacation Bible School, and I think that the kids will have that one down in no time. On average, this is coming from Lifeway, which is one of our who does our theme every year. They said on average 10% of VBS attendees are unchurched. So out of all the kids that we have that come, 10% are unchurched and don't have a church home. For the average VBS, 10% equals 10 people. Would discovering 10 unchurched people and starting a relationship with them be a big deal for our church? I think so. Last year alone, we had 2 that got saved. Baptismal waters were stirred twice. And they had not been stirred in a very, very, very long time. So that being said, I think it is a good thing to reach those unchurched people. Our clique group alone, which is Christ Living and Christian Kids, has grown tremendously from just last year's VBS. We went from having 3 kids to on average 10, 15 on a Wednesday night and 8 in Sunday school sometimes. So I think that last year's VBS, I think we've seen some progress and some growth since last year, and I think everybody can agree with that. So let's get on board this year and make it even better, get even more people here, and that being said, hopefully we'll get a better we'll just keep growing, better outcome. All right, get involved. How can you get involved? Volunteer. As you know, it takes a lot to put on Vacation Bible School. We need teachers. We're going to have kids ranging from 2 years old all the way to 8th grade. Sometimes it even goes beyond the 8th grade. So we're definitely going to need at least 4 teachers this year. We have crafts. We need a crafts leader, if possible. Teachers are really good about helping with crafts, which is a good thing, because we definitely need those teachers to help with those crafts. Kids get really, really crazy during crafts time. They love to do them. They learn from it. But we do need a crafts leader. Music. As you know, we've had meetings. In the past, we've had volunteers, the college students that are the missionaries that are here for the summer, and we just learned that that's kind of up in the air for this year, whether or not we're going to have those missionaries. They may or may not be here this year. So, in the last 2 years, one of the missionaries, Annie, has led our music the last 2 years. And with the music comes emotions to the songs. And we may need to look into the direction of actually having a music leader instead of just depending on having one of those missionaries, since that is up in the air. Also, food. As you know, we feed the kids every night for Vacation Bible School. So food is another big concern. The sign-up sheet, it'll go up on the wall, on the bulletin board later when it comes time for Vacation Bible School. And if you feel it in your heart, sign up, bring something to eat for VBS. We usually have a great amount of people who are willing to do that, so that's good on that end. But just know that when it gets closer time that a sign-up sheet will go up, and if you feel like bringing something, just make sure you put your name down beside that. Recreation. The kids loved recreation last year, being outside. They really did. You can play games and steer those games into something biblical that relates to what they're learning with Vacation Bible School. So, there again, last year, that was led by our missionaries. So, we're really going to be looking to expand and see who might can step up and help with recreation this year as well, since we may or may not have those missionaries. So, if you feel it in your heart to get involved and volunteer, please do so. Dates are tentative for Vacation Bible School. This has been going on for the last 2 years. Vacation Bible School will be July 18th through the 22nd, and that's Monday through Friday, and we'll have it from 6 o'clock to 8:30 on those nights. Invite your coworkers, your friends, your family, and share on social media. I will be creating an event on Facebook, and for those that have Facebook, if you will share it, let's get the word out. It'll be in the paper, and let's just make Vacation Bible School good this year. Also, don't forget, the biggest thing we can do is pray. As of right now, that's where we're at. Pray. A lot of prayer needs to go into Vacation Bible School. Pray that God leads you into serving wherever you may want to serve, whether it just be food, bringing something, being here, volunteering, if you want to sign up to be a teacher. But for right now, our biggest thing is prayer. Prayer, prayer, prayer. Can't say enough about that. Please pray for Vacation Bible School. And I'll close by saying, remember, everything that happens during VBS grows out of the biblical content. Kids will connect to God's Word in a creative setting where the gospel message can speak into their hearts. So let's get submerged in God's Word and find the truth below the surface. And we hope to see everyone for Vacation Bible School 2016. Thank you.